All right, it's here for Yamamuni na Kwaba. Sonko at the bar, Coda Media Radio, Coda Media TV, on Facebook, and also on TikTok. And then second, January, and so Pepon Bre, Eda Etosumi no. Nyamene me edini ye. I hope say one won so edini ye. And there metene konyamu a na buga show no na me de brɛ me din de FELIX APPIAH. Say the amaka no political zone. Honey free. Na e wo Ghana de na nim say ye family a ni wa ye adwuma ache ane Coda Media. Nti no bomoden na baabi a wo bia no video ya. Share my na intumi nko baby a SS echo. Me who say Miniaba Melody wedding kaba. Minim and nanopa minane yes me be so more. Send your friend no Hamatano Sakata again. Pesi prame and so we are going to keep working and then doing what we need to do. Patroba swatch a video no na ma ubi so nya den ehu bi. Neja comment. Uja comment na nyansa wo mu a said the munim no ye be ready. Uja comment na say e didi atem so a and also ye wodi a ye de bebo amo ama yare kon e ma oba ha no etumi atete akonti no ya mamuni na akwa ba e de buga so bio. And then my topic here very simple. Na ansa na no me wo a few things be a me pese me kan ho asem. The first one has to do with a shishia and then my video be my a bit sad. Say utie dia traders see keka sabi na asefem na me no de bia ya na me kan bi say obi ye nipa bone a oho say obi trimu oden na obi eyemu onwono a emfa ho ne dia ode be ma no emfa ho ne dia obeye no onipa ne trimu oden utie ni ye pa se onipa trimu oden a ana obi etrimu oden a emfa ho ene dia obeye ama no onipa no ne trimu oden. Ghana for ayeye ho nipa bi a ye pese de bia no ye de oyaw eya ade abrantie we ayi me sei me mfa nche ne da meye ni bi. Sister we atia me nan so me mfa nche ne da meye ni bi. Na enam sa bitterness na ewo ye mu nti no ma ye ntumi take decisions with clear conscience. De bia me ka eya na bi no modwen say me ye MPP ni anasa me kasa in favor of MPP nti na me kasa. But the fact of the matter is say a political party a your friend NDC no. Sabi enya party a excuse me to say sorry. Yede ye ni to ye so say one will be papa bi ed magana. Hwe say ya to aba na nyame ncha de mwako wini. Na mo say na mo dwen say mu wini ntinto kwa na nka mo be kono still a ye nya mo na mo nko kakra. Na ampa ye nya ma power o na so ya start ye den e de ye tactics gu kwan mu. And then me wo ho me nya ne ye say kantamanto asan shibio. Na o hwe how at this time no ye place ne hye ya. Seriously say you be you followed Arsenal how we Arsenal's I'm like Patrick Arsenal and as Arsenal so I'm like I don't kind of Arsenal. Yeah. If you see how it happens usually there's no way say a fire will have so many outbreaks. Say ebia I saw usually I saw fire na ashia then akokanka no. But when you have traders telling you say even places ananka ejato ana BBC wa omutumi ye den ekoho ekoyi omoniama kra no has been blocked. Now na omu reveal BB say in 2012 a similar thing happened. And when that thing happened, these traders no yes first and foremost I've been told say the traders are not supposed to occupy those places no. But somehow that is maybe almost somewhere there omunya omedianidi. Now, my case is, 2012 BB says, now Encrofo Eja Padiashe. Now, unyo obi to say Uko Vandapo, and this ni, Eba Bijina ho. I can say, oh, the way now, the national way grading it, it is an opportunity for him to use the land for something else. Very insensitive. Very insensitive. Obi Eja Padiashe. Obi Niyama Ashe. Utie. Na ya pe kwan ya nkasebe ye de kasade bi sempo ye pesa ye pamo mu free baby omo wona ye de kasade bi kire omo se mo hu we ntina ya na ye ka kire mo se bi amamo nscheja wa ha no enye se bi nti wo e bi eja to eja she ha. You see, there is something called people skills, and Mr. Bansa, that's what I've come to see. Say Ghanaian politicians don't have it. Just a few of them are more people skills. I mean, very intelligent, smart, and this one is both parties, both NDC and NPP. A few of them are more people skills. Because a kwanya will be fast wire then. Edia kasa. You understand? How you are going to be able to communicate to the person. When you say sometimes, be kasa, sorry. But because of how I was can into the crown, on taking it like that serious. And so be and yamashi. You see, that's why I say, you see, I don't hate NDCU. I hate the character and the spirit in them. After all, it is a political party. They also have their ideologies. But they allow their negative propagandist agenda to take over everything. So it gives them little to plan to bring anything better for Ghana. Obi Ejediache. 2012 as I'm making you. I think even like the video is there for those who are watching on Facebook, you will see it. But Obi Stoashe. Neja Padiashe. Make a bit of cry, you know, Mokafa, you. I will send you a cano, a bank busian, and or the Acotoniama. I will tear to Yanaka. Now, sir, who ba befisite place no after Commander Abe Pamo, my crack away, Ruswa, when you're on Boni, Abe Pamo, the Difono. Now, who may you was a one who cover that point now by ya, and sank out to me no more, a casa camano. You know, say the way I did not shake Grebono. A good man because ube to me they are another project. But to me, they deserve it. Ghanaians deserve it. They deserve it. Yeah, but now I can same way say these people are insensitive because they knew, say there was a way they could have paid the fees of children for everybody to get a fair start, and they sat on the money and chopped the money. Until Akufo-Addo came and found that money to put your child to school. Today you have forgotten that. Onyamba yeno, and this yenya chese yatu abamano elect. Onyamba yeno. One more start some tactics. Now me, there is more to this. So you people think say assassin economic pay. Do you people remember what happened with Ferdinand Temako? No, yeah. Say you just said to just say yeno. And yes, sikano kran can say check ni yeno. Near the ato bank account naka omo transfer so that we can keep record. Or say there be yes says cano check me yan cash yan find then yan find shape tomanto mumra. And that is how she went away with that. And so this is what they are doing. Because if there is going to be any compensation, it will not be done by the Nanado government. It will be done by the new government that will be sworn in. So this is another avenue for NDC to make money. This is all they do. It's not messy I am there. Because yanu be the yakra to ho bodewuro party where ya the Ghana storm such a party biara yan to me and Ghana and Ruba be a boy. How do you tell me you are a social democrat yet every social intervention that is as a safety net for the poor no, it is not by you? And what pisses me off about Ghana for one say MP before those policies no crabba. Ni yab kiye ni na yobe ni ye. Na baby achia no yetumi atene no no matter na dey oh enya papa oh ye oh amoboa oh sloganarian oh MPP for the SA na Jimmy for no so tifie waje adi o tifie waje adi. Today look at what they are doing to you people. Me say me asking wo we ye hu ne sa there is no way so be catch me say a journey ni na she one time at one place. No. Say ban to say the omu ye ya. Obi share chile na ya beba because him say they tried to move them to Ajin Kutuku. I found a story in the Kreba. They tried to move them to Ajin Kutuku. And almost ba ko. And I said omo ka say you omo buying a tisun tina ya den. Omo job no matter. So for 8 years they didn't see this fire. You see? Oh yes.
8 years.
For 8 years this fire didn't come. Enti na omo kasa ne say e na omo ban ba na afi omo twede omo ye because 8 years obi amfa ne nsan ka omo. That is a sensitive government. He feels for the hair. Nana the one you bet to me the papa na tell you beka bibia, but I will still any day remain say he is one of the best, if not the best president we have ever had. Or chin nipa ho. Nana knows how to be, you know. I mean, he's not a perfect human being. But say ban say kwanya nipa ho beto mo a. It's really something he thinks about. Asemwes you. Obi ejapade ashe. Obi getri ashe. How did it get there? Because set time one keye pamono. Man pere ma yam pamomo. Meboa. Because they didn't cap pamomo first 2012 mo e she ye no. And I'm say buy. And e pamomo. Commander no e pa be pamomo. And I'm twen ya MPP for ba power na mo say be den. E be gu ho. And MPP for anka mo hwe. And I'm ton ma de 8 years. But and then the store actually real free say e ya ban bi na guarantee man no e ma nitumi tena ho. E ye den e ton ade for say 8 years no. Cause NDC pamo. NDC di jato wadiem. And now ho beba no wase e ko twaja e den e de ato eja padiem. Te Ghana na bibia ma NDC MPP ntino no krena se ye nyina ye hu no we are not able to do it. Na mi nko tie Black Rasta em se na nko obepe dia shaban. Na I don't consider him a serious human being. He's a very confused guy, so I usually don't like to comment on the stuff. First and foremost, you say a man ba ko kasa no say fire service for no you omode ba nsuo no omode ba aye no omo ya na petrol until fire outbreak I say no matter how bad it is, even in this new crowd here with fire say on cover petrol so the big machine no, those kind of propaganda me I don't buy that. Utie, the form and the style of the fire couldn't be quenched, especially with this enyananato. Ediba umiabaye sa a security council for we chair as a vice president. And Kagane ni na on school I a friend fire service. Na ya ba kope eno kra na ya bisma. Under MPP, about 6 of these schools has been opened. Fire service. An amount of 260 billion has been invested now buying equipment. Nini na ma idea, but they are now buying equipment. But the question, Yankasa Ghana for now supposed to ask ourselves, let's say, one, a fire service, no more back, the fire hydrant, and then the fire hydrant team, also. So how do you expect the fire service to do their job? And you be the better politics. But that's what I say. And some can you bring me a case, okay? I have no fire hydrant na wa and found uni sika ubetuano ya found mount cause a brochure or be our channel brochure be our Collins say o ko ba bi a fire hydrant test you now o park o car crowd ba na ye to na ye to so a ye ko si ba bi a obekọ ko tue sika na ya se take it ya den e de ama but Ghana no o ko pe ho asem ko ka say ata o ko o machine e ka ba ma bi e da bi abai ne pema se the fire hydrant, no matter what kata so. Your anger towards unnecessary things has now brought this onto you people. And this is dangerous. So only a diabolical. No be or no. Otumi set up and call out Omuko school free education. Say Muko did Nanado attempt, Nanado no way, knowing very well say this can go against these children's future. But at least for 1 week, no, yenya story nka say, ye did Yakufuado attempt. And guess what? Some Kolano Mudidi Akufuado atem no. You should ask them. Omo what he say. Yes. Akolami school abonu. Obi I went to me and my they be na me the napko for ne kasa bi ni mo ntiase. Because that shows you how demonic these NDC people are. Boss, they don't care. NDC need the say makoji skano. Wa obedi bi ni bra yeni. Na yeni na nchema ye hu ni mom. Omo bodua na aka yeni na. No development. NDC was in power before MPP. Yeah. Mr. Mahama had this Graduate Unemployed Association and told them he's not a magician to create jobs. They don't have experience. Then the same people know see a magician to give them job and they don't have experience. Now comes to what? Employ them as NAPCO, 100,000. Paying them 700 for those who didn't have a degree, and then 1,002 for those who have degree. Now look at how I say NDC demons. Or no, a Jumano where Nabia Mababunu no. Yenya Mababunu net to Yanaka 6 years. Abai no watcher and a kakra. And it's canny be I then I kept saying Abai ka era. One will be or say Abai in the car or Sabi, or meant to Yamanada. Not so to me orchestrating Colasa. One thing, one thing, and Cocas and Anadun Tiamoka 6 months. Into your friend is Sabi says Canamremo. What was the end result? NAPCO got cancelled. And I'm a what? NAPCO got cancelled. Say, has all the money been paid? No. Scanners were my. But what is more infuriating and sad, and they say, you are unemployed as we speak. By following this demonic party, who didn't tell you, sir, as a graduate, Monko Prapra Bubuloshi. Every month, be a Yabama 100 Ghana, Kakro for Krabe, say, Jumano. Party now went to me 100 Ghana and they say, oh, be about 700 and yet to Konakotu a Betiano. It is the same thing that has happened with this fire. If you see how this fire, I just say, properly orchestrated and kasa. Gomsabansa, it just say net here. Meboa, say saw her, and she free her naba. Yeah. How do you tell me say a jasso, a hassle, and the inside netting, and she come, and you tell me. Ever be developer because that is what they want. NDC has always wanted to sack those people because as so Mutrimu said, 1 year was our place one ASF MPP for us. I didn't know Mutrim. And so Baba Beji on my land. In this one, sir, you can't say man for once now when before me Ukruno. And then Wako to Aba, Udia Bufu into one to Aba, Udia Bufu into Wako to Aba. Abana wotu yenu hunsun sansu ni bi and I'm starting home. How many times should we tell you say this political party called NDC? Me, I call them election machinery. It is not a political party. It is an election machinery. It's like the homogeneous see about power. That is all. When was the last time I asked some question? You say, is this the first time NDC is getting majority in the parliament? No. As a matter of fact, they have ruled Ghana than any political party. They question any sensible Ghanaian, not politically blinded Ghanaian. They question any sensible Ghanaian should be asking and say, and this if one has power now no more majority no, and you'll be surprised, sir. Omunya autonomy no, the Omutimidi was selling government properties and businesses. Go and check. Meboa. Ya papa wa pentino sa wutu obi na all of a sudden ya pese ye create NDC say ya so wo ya munosamfo meka ne da party anytema me say MPP dia omo search na e di yo eno na amoa om MPP search tawi ko songo bo na we wofo bibia kwinkin we ya ye den ka songo fu abem. But NDC, nin some number, but on us will be 20 crown or the Agis can obey, obey charity, no say life. Even on the traders, because 2012 they were not able to do. 2016 they got out of power. These people came to occupy the place. They said there's someone buying a car. And to move free. Now somewhere say move free or there, you best shija and power start shija. I'm about to say, yeah, the milk share palace be. Would I ever destroy that palace? No. But when you win an election and you are telling me that when we win election, no. Now so what percent government agency near there no? Who dying? What's a police station near there? What does that tell you? Chairman, now make us say nyanko pon or sheda Emma NDC a winning cyber way to prove Ghanaians a point and also to shame NDC because this will come and show how incompetent they are. You can't see right now. There's nothing to hide. In this Russia, just like any message I'm going they are now trying to prepare people's mind for their failure. The only thing that is not helping them is that the figures doesn't support the nonsense they want to preach. Because all kinds of economy now say, yeah, Bruni be and I say, Bibi be a businessman, be a first number GDP. No actually inflation, no actually be a free trend. So how are you going to lie about that? You can't lie about that. Obi eja pade a she say mo baba be developers our land in intino obi eja pade enya de enche na say be member them say me kan eja sa na ehie eja enche sa. You see, but this is all part of the reason why some of us was telling you people on this media day in day out say obetumi ado political party, there is nothing wrong with it, but don't support your political party when they are doing evil against the land. Because that evil they are doing, your business partner is going to get affected. And when your business partner gets affected, it affects your business. Guess what? Your party became popular, but your business is weakened. And that is why when NDC bar, or buying a ban economy, into me. Because someone finds you be BT, and they are going to drink soup. We are there with the best son choir of. What the party baby are. You want to bet me? Maybe 6 months to pay. You will be here and you will see what they will do with this kind of cantonment to land. We told you people. Say, Mama, fasa, and now, you betray we may be, and now we are you say now, not Mama Yan Jane Ghana, how come? And the moment the echoes. We know my power, but sa interest no what land in the Munintino. Yan Shimoniama, Yan Shinajurebe. And you have some normal people on my minimum warm 9 months. To make a shit t-shirt, not a cocoa, a chinyane, a cocoa so. No, did I say, a zap. I'm a fan of this on Miami cause Ubiria. Ah, not that, okay, I'm a family, I see anything. Cool. It's cool. To because I'm a family, I just say it's cool. Debbie. Ah. Awa be sumi amia eye ginamwa ye fa na munya no etu opa ya mefa ye je sumi amia no ye be wia mo wo musu ba ya de ti kuro mu haro no e na no fifi kwete se NDC should change try to cancel corruption media even ma o jana me he fifi kwete is talking about canceling corruption, and then you ask again only panel also cancel corruption. No. What is his track record? This is the same Fifi Kwente guy who built the Tamale away airport. No, they almost say phase one. No, they went to Parliament to ask for 100 million. Yeah, project 130 million. Phase two now do this 70 million pounds. Who my now committee 150 million. Double and committee tanker. And this next name, and you can't say talon airport here one of here. Or to me understand that here. And it would have cost them 150 million. 8 years later, Nanado does it for 70 million. And you people tell me, say, serious na yanye will crew him. He was the transport minister then. Physically. Oh no. Okay, and at this 100 million, I see if you could see side. You say NDC for Takra the year campaign, and and I for no cry, hard for no cry for what they call Mecca. Okay, 2016 on a hard for no. Just that one alone cost the nation 130 million. Making Nessika na ya approve a cabinet in parliament 100 million. It went over 30 million more. Today, Fifi Kwete is telling people that they should cancel the corruption. With what? Especially when you have a stupid team like Ora, who are all thieves. The Oria book, the Oria ska, the Orian Crawford girlfriends. Just a Jimmy from Kwano Maswama could go. Now, I unim, the Anna Yana say, almost the same team never. Now, on my question, Pafona and said, him reading, no say, could you yeah, you bet you bet you and now, maybe I be better. May bet you NDC for Omoya Mahama appointees are. One more swear old to cast a young 4 Mexican, you know, maybe your Mexican. And as I come for now, my senior Fanaba. No, Bema will feel rough. John Mahama, this time, Mobejo Rob. I bet I eat the powers, Nebukumba, to fight him. You see, because you see, the writings are there on the wall. And to show you how incompetent he is not telling you, say, it is not about the economy, stupid. It is not about prayers and fasting. Also, mind been where Jimmy Wumupa, seriously. Unim say Ghana for only baby Jimmy Pan. Oh, papa. Seriously. Jimmy and just a legendary. But the funny thing is that they are happy. Funny enough, it's like as many just saw Jimmy for like any day. No, like you sell yourself or you set up yourself to a place where you know, say, it is not going to go good. Hasn't Mahama been president before? He has. Other than that time, the one can say we have a national prayer a day now. We are on fire fasting. Now, I feel we hear prayers to rule. Officer Sandy Yankupon idea. Officer Yankupon say now. You see, and all these are antics. Okay, that is how they are. Let's win a few souls for us. Let's win a little souls for us. That is what they are doing. Seriously. Because look at the case in this way, say. You have somebody who made noise for 8 years. Telling you free education in here. Even though their children were going, on one about a brigade no way, or free education. Yeah, Farida. Farida is a product of free education. Say, Mundime na mekana, omo challenge. Free education na yesi aduane ayedema, nkrama ya wo ma amefie kurani no, na ne bate a brigade dibi. But on count to wo hia ni trim. Na wa kwatia because when we say ababua Ghana for hia for ni bebre. Enti dey be na free education na kura den. O aduane omudi asai. No aduane omudi ayise. Na ohiani wa na asamiama na eboa no I could buy into the nonsense. Before he was coming, he was telling us he was going to add the private schools to the free education. Now he's telling us there's no money, so the road would be tough. That is why today the topic is very simple. Mr. Mahama, it's never too late to resign. One okay, because you cannot wake up as a president-elect and you are still not giving, and even though he told us, Muntu Abamano, now Muntu Abamana, he will now come and then find solutions to your problems. So he didn't have any template of solution to Abanamana Keke.
For 100 days. For
100 days, now should you be to me? Our brother, obedient emotion that do. Can you man about me? And now you, Papa, you are the next president of Ghana. And you are not going to die, you. No. You are going to show the Ghanaians what sort of empty barrel Mahama is. Very, very empty guy. And sometimes I bleed in my heart when I hear that this man has been a president before and now they've actually voted for him again. Makes you think like Nipa Bibinin, I generally a thing. And yes, born one more be down into nim skills or woe. What Bobby may do, baby, no, a doom sob and was who phone out with charging the doors running to castle. One a day, young bagana. Young for one at the buy. And Mahama. Or charging a better 1 week run about in Nigeria because of power outages. And a gun and you referee in gun and you referee in how? This man is now telling us, say a Christopher wa Ghana. Uncle, you go to be him, and you're fasting, and you do it to me, woman. But a few months ago, what did you know? Cry, just all practice, I saw funny be crying because woman come on Payama Baumia. And then the Mahama who said, there is power in prayer. There is power in prayer and fasting. He said, Ghana, Yabano, and yes, you will be Papa and Debramu. Name ya be chrem akonchin na me kwasi apia ma yesen campaign o ko chrem akonchin a unwie na mawu. We have made this thing so easy for Mahama. But it's never too late, Mr. Banks. I mean, my argument is the way he's complaining, everything shows clearly. Papa no be bon kwasi abra. He's coming to fuck up again. And some of us was hoping and praying, say, at least this second turn around there, and because I didn't know, yeah, the amount dada. So as a president-elect, all I should be hearing from you is hope. Even though this is the situation, but I know we will get here. But when you get up and your word is, oh man, I think now some umpire and you're fasting now. Jimmy Jimmy. My name appointees, and then the consequence executive for. Now why should be okoka yezu na we or you DC ya sa papa me yehie mu ha so o chairman who say party no sankofo no na e de om ye DC nya de the chairman for no na wo DC ne ayi ya ene sabi yehie mu ha omo se ka toboy o se toboy yezu yes Jesus Christ, what a nation we have. Now Mahama is already throwing in the towel and he's not even on the seat. He was going to lie about currency because he did talk about the currency during the campaign. Right? And the currency keeps disgracing him every day. And it's about office and now fair no because $1 na say. Because $1 na say ya womu siesi ya san womoko. Utie. Womu siesi ya san womoko. Say the akoya ne say womu edu boni womu tu ya no and abeka last okuma me we dibi konongo kaya meboa. Yes, konongo kaya. And this is man no. Yeah, dear, to me swat. Oh, yeah, to me swat. Show who will be me pay just what you best tie. You be bubu dying. You be a demonstration. Na mo fa power na my. You be parliament na mo fa my mo de ye. You be come match pass. Na o hwe akwana wa say gari e tu no. Sam George said then I say gari a. O say gari no omo mutu. I'm like we back could be no so no do so na start it. But because I just say would see we mu answer. Sam George dey na would do so instant hookment. Jimmy because only Jimmy phobia no matter what attire you put on them, when they open their mouth to talk, you know they are stupid. But those boys are lucky because of the foolish party they find themselves in. That is why because people like this MPP yeah, miaupo. Na ya chromosome mu ye na wan. Yeah, now. And this the say nana boy Jimmy for friends say. Basin tell you say one way. Na a whole party like NDC. A big party like that. Say and na ye nya Basin tell you to me nti no Basin tell ba na no abema threats. Na yenya service security service wo bi so a almost omo ya abolo way for no omo tete omo office hwe say akola keto ote sa put the nation in danger. We have a long way to go. Mahama first started by saying he will sit on the books and then later find the books and whatever. Sebi. Question and business be say simple. Mahama Ekono in 2016 when Jaka.
Oh, he left.
What is a good for be dinner because since I wager can tune to me near Juma. Because also the cast will be to me. I meboa. A good father so be to me. And I'm a boy. And I'm a man. And now, so checking the record now. And I would always say, some kind of been in Jindi. But it is the truth. May I deal with only data. In fact, I don't deal with emotions. Because emotions don't win at the courts. Emotions don't win arguments. Emotions will rather make you lose an argument because you wouldn't put your thoughts right. But per the fact, where was NDC in 2017? Where was NDC in 2018? Where was NDC in 2020? Did you hear them talk about the economy? They dare not talk about the economy. Do you know when they started talking about the economy? 2022. After the shock started coming, because if you remember, the Obatampa care that we were trying to do, they didn't allow some of it to go through. And this was all strategy. And that is why 2020, they were happy that it tied. So that they can now say, because Obekaya, Abba Fuseni, ABA Fuseni. Okay, I said, if Akufo-Addo think he's going to have the power to be doing that free education and stuff, then he should think again. Because now, when they bring the bill, we will make sure we will kill the bill. And that's what they did. This 8th parliament spent 8 years, was throughout the 8 years, no, we first 4 years now, MPP war, majority, free education, 2020. And this need be sharing also your journey Ghana one. Uncle Parliament na ye to can say laws are hen no mutumi enact here. Bills are hen no mutumi ye. A dear no muti ye for this 2020 to 2024 that they did. Zero. But 2022, the government got exposed with all the investment. A binomu tenefi and they teach any real fees or tenefi ma umutuyaneka. Free water no enyebi. Free electricity no enyebi. Eh? Ebra no mine no enwo tire no yetumi ma osa. John Mahama na utuye scammer no for electricity bill no entumi ama light one day po. Because anka utuya kana said onye yini dey sanka days bi o dey den. Utumi dey chamo say since I light number no yesremo 3 days no yetem so one day. To one day dey untuya. Meboa. That is a caring government. But guess what? He rather lifted electricity tariffs 50%. And when one no to single room the toda wo bill baba na said bill no boy dey nche dan na utimunika. Yeah, it happened in Ghana. Ghanaians use anger, and the anger always comes back to bite them. What didn't Fifi Kwete and them say about President Kufuor? Catch on, no manka. But today, when the NDC are making references, who did they reference? President Kufuor. And then the President Kufuor get demon BO. Now President Kufuor is not corrupt. They refer him. And it's the same thing they did with the Kufuor. Paint him black. Paint him black. 3 days ago, you know the stupid thing that happened? I don't know if you guys saw it. Yes, Nanado Air Command Phobia Award. Now, me jene hono. Now, me you because minim say that is a constitutional thing. They do it at the end of every president's tenure. Odini brevi na okwa. Utumi ye den ebon krofobia or no president no. Enye dia NDC ni bi jini. Enye dia MPP ni bi jini. Dia or no president ne jini say ofan register na all mark here. Obama na high mark. And our award no. Do you know it happened in 2016? Any part 35. 2016. John Mahama. Your friends, the BB does the no. Oh, damn.
I think the video is even there, but I don't know.
I'm talking about John Mahama's own. 2016 is there. I actually have it on my phone, but because I'm streaming with it, that's why I can't. I'm like pull it out. But 2016, the same John Mahama gave these people the same thing. Okay, President Kufuor medals.
Yeah.
And President Kufuor medals are more than a day and day. It's near Joy Sanka Mahama, a Yidian common ye day, almost ye be.
They said 5 cents.
50 cents. 50 cents. So okay, those medals, almost say 50-cent medals. But Mahama the Oba, you know, or to me, 50 cents, or no grand, the 50 cent grand is always car. Or to me, you have black banana lace, chain nibi, at the man crofo, don't inferior, uncle to chain papa mount, or Betty Trouble, Cocoton Quasialo, maybe the Gugu, Comama, Mocrash, Papa Bianca, not or the year Gunka, Mahama. John Mahama. Total Lumino, Shatawale Mala, Nibi Gugu, Comama. So when Mahama gives medals, it is good. Because the beneficiaries are NDC beneficiaries. Enipa or no Mahama ne dwene say, omo bo modern e wona ban mu. Ekufa do koko yi be, omo wie yesika ni na. Ya wie yesika de akoya meda. Ene ya de meda akoma nkrofo, ene ya maba wo mi echen, ene ya ma we echen, ene wana na begi chen. We kra de on no deserve so begi chen. No unya Sam George sina I say kretu ntworo he no. No so te good morning Ghana say den. No ne kromfo rande abe ni te ho. No omu jimi. That kromfo rande abe na wo ye nim sa wo ye sports journalist yo. Sa wo ye political analyst yo. Sa wo ye metro controller nkwasi there some jimi for no betna platform so kasa I said doctor. Who's supposed to be the balance? Enti akomo be jina wa wo ka medal na asem no na nka rande abe so aka say oh na said this is something that is constitutional, we do it all the time, but you see painting part in the black. And you know why they are able to do that? The citizens themselves brains are weak. Means no, chairman, until Ghanaians begin to use what we call critical thinking and analyzing things, I would not stop raising fire on them. Seriously. Me say abrochire opposition say government cast obema 2 cedi. Opposition back say 10 cedi. Ghana the opposition went to me 1 cedi. Government be about 2 cedi. Oh enye okay. You won't forget it. Oh 2 cedi na enye. This is what they do. This is what they do. And Ghanaians used anger again. I will use that because most of them, when him say, "My boy is here and I'm a girl," and some of them don't mean someone to about, but later on, I'm going to go to the I'm going to maybe I you want Newman one that Newman one. I'm going to guy in a chiche, a cuckoo bini and moving at the Adomo Binti, or Marco Tuaba. Now, last year didn't come about Coifrina no. Oh, but me that I didn't think say NDC go feel win because they win I did. Because NDC themselves didn't know they win. That is why they didn't pass the first quarter bill. Budget, mini budget win. That is why they didn't pass it. Because every indication showed say free education policies are resonating with Ghanaians. The only thing most of them were talking about was SKB and motivation, and that is not the duty of the government. So we are Jumadia, and yet they are Kakrabe, Ebeba. But so sorry, I'm a pancotana, Nibo town got an econometer more. Now, expect this is Usikan Bayama. Wait me. Miss Adriana between you. I don't work, but I want to be rich. Then you ask them, what is your qualification? I made a man to me and go school because now my papa needs Canada and the. Have you heard that? It's like, do you hear that excuse? Yeah. The same people that complain of papa in this country won't go school no, and yet the school I can't just say school yet. On so I just to say school yet. Into a quarter aba, by. And Mahama think we are going to relax for him. Chairman, by me you know me. Me say me train am here the next is to say King Obetu. Mahama will be the first president who will wake up one morning and say, "Samuni bibi ade na me anam you kra me mon famo konya." That good. Because you know why? He has prepared the brains of the youth to think say, "Oba ya there will be magic." And now wabana who so to me yes ano. He's preparing them so when him say, make I say come here 24-hour economy o, but scan ni ho energy no kra. Na on ferry ade. You leave an energy sector debt of 5.2 billion. Somebody leaves 2.5 billion and you are complaining. Are you not incompetent?
Very. Are
you not incompetent and shallow? Me say Jamaica for where they be. Almost say foot pan him neck till it broke. Sani be Mahama. Say oche akoko na ubi twana Utieti na so ne ade no. Sani be Mahama. Yeah, man gaba san class sam no be ya no first time no different. Ya nya ne say bi o. And you be je konyo na so adwane. Ya fa unsi so you already crying. Akufo didn't he promise free education? At that time, they didn't know how he was going to finance it. No. But did he work to find a way to finance it? Yes, he has. Leadership is not the absence of crisis. If you are a leader, it is what you do during the crisis that shows that you are a leader. It is a way a leader, not doom saba. Now, John go for him, catch on and say, ship be na echo try, be na, omo gusua, omo repair 2 years, na mai. Young Kosha, my son is scarce, you had the power plant in Nani. And look at the stupid decisions he made. Chitiku, Saka to Yomadi, Ube vet. Vet. Ultimate top room. Into vet na parking. Kwabontia say my say current Escalade ne V8. And no best solve doom so. And foolishly, these people want you to believe say Mahama solved doom so. Mahama solved doom so, but he couldn't use it for campaign. He solved doom so. But 2016 campaign, one can say doom so no solve me boa. Osi yaman en twas no mo pe kwan yo mo betumi di doom so na ba wiye. Charlie, we have done some stupid mistakes, and it's going to go against us. Chairman, it's going to go against us greatly to the point where Ghanaians are now going to see the difference between Meswa and Mekoteu no. Meswa no show off. Ameko green getting but I never push it away. I can't forward Ameko be a friend of Meswa. I can't when you know what you want to say, man, Pom Benz.
Round smooth.
It's a pieces, be see. Who could be more? I'm a friend of Kufuado. Say we 8 ya, and I'm a friend of Kufuado. Now, no, yeah. And that is what we're going to bath with. Now, one casa gun in the hour 4. And you want to say, Obi Abekachel say, free education, no. First, also na 419. Meboa. And a trade Ghana for say, at the end, a the papa. It be a problem, Kakra, or one bit me affects about a the pap. Or still our about bed will become because Canada and also. And into 2020 and 12 man. In the 2024, they say, hey, Daddy, shy. Maybe Ben here. Ha, Mr. Say, crown of free education, crown with the private school bed, and ever come home. Not Ghana near Gia de say. Me matter me private school. Ah, Collins, Charlie, my dibonio. My dibon, Ghana for me, dear buffet dibonne. IQ near low. Your IQ men are very low. Very low. Because the man said it is not possible to do free education. He needs 20 years to do it. 2020, he actually doubled down and said, since he can't hold more than anything, so he lost. Then he comes back again and tell you, say, oh no, they buy free education, yeah, cram the buy, and our pencil chalk, my friend, chalk, the way MPP has built Ghana on. JJ Yahuna NDC tree question, because me can say ya pencil. Who go school? One would table now that did you also know. And Kunyano, and no, and other swako, who go school. You don't remember that? You don't remember those days when I saw Uswa a Kunyani a table at the school. So we would go see there. You don't remember? And I will a city boy. I know more and cry a boom. And cry where will be?
I didn't experience that.
Oh, and
I know you exist, but
and on a man who for the capitation, yeah, then I buy it. Said you bear the bear day, yet the better Tonkonia at the SC government school soon. Now we go cry the assessor, the for Tanasono, and I don't know, Papa of ye. Into a bar now, would you ba? Would you be soon now? I know this. Who is here that didn't see that thing? Seriously, it was something that was going on. Who go school? I will swear konya table near konya na odi akọ school. Seriously. And NDC know how to do character assassination. Yeah, but pamatadi bia show be roda. Ba omi awo we can't throw that. And then about me aka any. In so mu to me say 8 years. E ka kire bawolaya na sa wo mo damu a obi so the drone bebre o. Drone na ba o so ye liar. Unyimi. Ah. E den kwa asem no. Obi say teacher be one teacher one laptop. Me boy. Most a liar because I'm my and then you deliver all the teachers almost signing up. No, they have their laptops. Have you seen them talk about it? How is he a liar? The man said if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will what? Expose you. It is not true. It is true. Because if the fundamentals that are going to keep the currency is not there, the currency is going to get weakened. And that is why he proposed backing the currency with the gold. Papa, we pa, ya this idea we are here about me and me, unim Saturday no. Collins, I gave up on Ghana. But oh yes, I gave up on Ghana because unim Sanka, ya ko election no. And anka, yan fan say, Mahama to me ton bibi, uti, like, or ton bibi man to Ghana for 3 months. Anyway, we need Kenya me ya. But this is a man who is talking about Wellington boot near Bobo Yani, just a polytank. Like, oh my God. 24-hour economy. Okay, but I bet you no mark of fact. Say, I'm telling girls, you said it means 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts. No, in there, Davi Echo. I don't know your back. I got him. Ekurabi asio oya choba acha 4 p.m. na bia ni nasa oso okoto abama 24-hour economy enti pobu ho no wonen samafo no na ebe wo fufu anadwo na edi ana. And without seeing say it even has to do with demand and supply. And Kroma pension and factories in I'm like we're running 24/7 because factories based on what they produce will be in demand or not be in demand. Mitwe me Taylor. Mahama saw the 24-hour economy about. At the end of me pam 6 year. Me turn in 1 week. Yes, me friend pam you no come home. Interview 6 times 3. Me boy. Do you have the demand that will buy those 7? We at Adena we were pam no. So you are rather incurring more cost. And then they are hooligan chairman. I said Dunketia. Would also come and tell you, some person we are Juman no Faswa, men made Juman or pa, China, you know about 24-hour economy, no. Kwaya, but first of the abong pro 4 chrono, that's just how, like, how do you tell me, sir? So, be per se, on your cheap electricity, a man made me an anopa. 1 China and million electricity, so 24-hour economy. Never come and I see no much a shame. Na queen the crane near the name of Jimmy sa. Yes, see a mon mumfenko Jimmy and he so look no maybe so. MP before and this is 4 born yum. And they had the quen. Yes, yen and I'm then call you my madness fear. Okay, now 2008. Okay, look man in our bemu. Me free Canada crab abajes are 200 million. Or and net 200 Ghana. 2 million. I'm Babajibi. I'm free Kumasa by no. A jaco no money. So I'm like those times no. I'm 3 million. And I hear a young crime base. Maybe I give 2 million. Oh, I need my few no more. Oh, bah, me go home to A plus. That's why I know that boy like the back of my hand. Because he was a nobody. A plus was a nobody. But the intervention of Nanado. Because I'm not an escan or my artist, no. He did see so. Kono no akobo misrompo and I make it can you and you na me Jimmy so an kwase rap no boy and last me to am yes omode ne nyom ba kwa tum na me we but they be celebrity yeah entertainment pandemic ya plus ka ho o tell in fact Ghana power yeah there be o yeah sa yare no ankwa unim forget you we celebrate mediocrity. And that is because most of the people naturally are lazy. They always want the easy way out. They always want the easy way on person by your boss. Or person oh your boss. And this is for Subano. Oh, no, go feel for the boys. Say, well, I can hear a bad ni buy the hair. Nankan crania few way. Send the papa moi. Or better to NDC. Kochoko. These people were begging the NDC government they have voted for to give them landing beaches, to give them harbors. The NDC government didn't do it for them. Now do not you say one peg grand for them, even though they are training. Now do not you say on peg NDC for stronghold as them, and then one mama landing beach keko, one mama harbor, police station room, daycare room, one room, baby I'm on the moon, I'm ever store room. Now to me, I shiny pen me say we fool. I got to about the ATS such a government. And you think development is going to find you? Move out that region. You can't cry and say you famon come. Your boom abofia sa because Sanka, if any region is supposed to be well developed, it should be Volta region. Do you know why? Because they have been consistent and loyal to the NDC, which has had more mandate to rule Ghana than any other political party. But opa, biso bia or kanokre. Roads are kesia ye. Our Volta region. And MP na be Kufo be first half. NDC from Kofa roads are here to me Volta region. In this all shape time winning. You see, they don't think further. You see, they just see it shallow and they are. Look at Pitame, they are why. And can you a few way crown and come to Obama MPP for more so that baby na akikana a honya development no since amenya MP or ye MPP ni nanka then but to actually be the abremo. You rather go and vote against Pitame when you are crying for development. You are a fool. Choco boy, a whole girl boy you are rising to what? Health minister. And when I'm saying no. Ya somewhere you nyam and crafo, ya somewhere you nyam kese. Because our boy no, kakra krodi di moa so hwe no so yi. No boni bere yi a, e kunya kese no, obetumi aben ho. Oko boy no na make doctor bi no small boy bi. Yes. It fits him. And it fits him. As man come be kan no. Presidency no fatano. Now when who to look of share Okoboy anim. Atu about the man ayuku. Eh boy. Ayuku on one di kura one spell da. Akwa se bon katamanso ayi NDC MP no. One kasa parliament da. Parliament will be aba in inaugural speech will be ankasa kakra. Ono ne de wentumi ankasa sa da no ama. Se camera be wo ho. Na brofo no nya. Se friend na akwete o se wan hwan. Oh, no, only hopes in call your hopes in Elusu Potono. On Usho Koboy enemy to abet you, Koboy. Oh, more than. Now, Sebi, you have a catch them will say, party no, Aquasi and Pafua, which I send a fellas, and you have to be careful. You, it's our party, dear. Oh, party, Aquasi and Pafua party, because you're in cocaine. You're getting there. Hey, you could want no. Origin nakakra wo. Just one papa no. Hey, grandfui. Na unim de na mobo. This year so na Mahama ko ka kire o say grandfui de de hia ne dokono na hyeto.
So is the truth.
Is the truth? Yeah. Ah, last time me ba Ghana first no. Me can say me kire o say Mahama knows Ghanaians. That is why he said short memory. Mahama knows say so is acquired dine there ya mompe intend scan yenchiche mo bia amfa kakramra constituency ne yendidi e bodu yan kan yin na nko. That is what it does. Because men can be enkrani on na me end this sniper for this election I would have voted against him. When we have Ghana children in free education in STEM schools in the universities who are vying to become architects and stuff like that. You go and stand in their chiefs and tell them, say, "Mo dear, Pakoshi talk akra na service mo dear di mo dokro na chena." Mo here digitization. And so in Krani baby, opisika na maame e the digitization send in school and ameboa. Onya so mfa so. But ye pese uhu say mfa so no kra na unya no. Enya mfa so papa. Now, Faye, who I was a young fast for Papa, also Baby in the year. Now, Faye also in your fasting and prayers. Now, Mahama needs fasting and prayers. Now, it's no longer about the economy. Stupid. It's okay. And I Quabina, original on car say, election way, it's about the economy. Stupid. Now, boy, Obania can be traveled there. What's up, my heading? Mr. Mahama, this is not about prayers and fasting. Say, this is about the economy. Stupid. You are our father. You are the president. So the word you are using is the same word we are going to use for you. Papa, we will name the event. Mama. We name the event. Because this man is already telling Ghanaians, you man mean to me yet. And I kadaha, and I win the sodo. I buy by no kwa wenyaka. Kufuwa kwa wenyaka mae. Mene say, Onyamiton sa friend, na ekenwo. Mahama ekwane ekenwo.
Abba is to solve problems.
Abba is to solve problem, but he's not a problem solver. He is a money chopper, ladies chopper. And yeah, who are where mua. Monfanamra office. And so shall pass and for ladies mean as you feel Mahama. One man pepper, I bump us away. I believe Bible ni I come here, man. Will be up Mahama. But we are going to pay dearly. Bema, from scandals, Nugusumami, and only last one I'm a person in the chat. Now, you to me, sorry, so. Okay. We are talking about corruption. The reason why I brought this thing up, more Facebook moving home. And then they say, so far in the political dispensation of Ghana, MPP ni biya ni wa ye started here since 92. Ebe sin ne. Ye di na gina say me biya say we di o man sika e di na tumuda. Obi ni biya omo ba akoma me. Ebi ni ho. Ba Rollins apen so kwa mpepra no na ko je. Meboa. Ana meboa. Oba na Mahama. These are Mahama appointees, okay? Peter Haibo, General Counsel, NDC Administration, okay? Yes, say, willfully causing financial loss to the states, facing prosecution. And this is from the Senate. So, okay, Senate, 72 billion with here. This is from Senate, $72 million scandal. And it happened under John Dramani Mahama. The person I'll say, oh no, what's it, ora? I'm telling you, the man, there is a problem with him. Munya Jimiano na yang kanjan say, Mahama, Jai Jimiano. So no so for the son of Casa. I say Obinya Jimiano. It's just because Mahama, Jai Jimiano. Jimmy, Jai Jimmy. The fuck did we get to this? How did we get to this? It's not even about context of what you are saying. So bet me depending na them dia kudi na them. And we condone it because of our political affiliations. Finance one bra. Stephen Opuni and then now one more that switch na ho. Ya no Kokwasa. Or Mahama appointee. Cocoa board scandal, okay? Yanko next one. Eugene Bafuboni. Do you guys remember board chairman, NCA? No, I think, no, did he die? No, I think he got released. I don't know if he got released because I heard say he was sick or something. But anyway, let's put that on the side. He was in prison though. He did not send the to prison for 6 years. Eugene Bafuboni, NCA scandal. Yet Mahama said what he ora for the Akromfo to Tuano. Kofa lawyer, Trubu Kanu we are. Set Pebu. Yabepo be abejigan is come at Pebu. Just say I don't know Osha squad no crana is selected and I just say yeah me bobra. When Mahama appointee $4 million financial loss to the state. NCA you in prison or not yet the net general say me bia then in prison no. But the NDC force or monomy is saint. MP before now more than call to amount to me and fire to no ye money a yakron for and ye Jimmy finance one bra. Why be no? Abuga Pele there, a good father crown a man pardon. Okay, Okoya Kakra, a good father Jana, I think in 2020. Yeah. You have a call a election and so Dijano. 4.1 million. One from President Mills and Mahama. Time as I did we see it. CEO Youth Employment Agency. So okay, which is the Jida scandal. And these are cases I had trying to court. They have had a chance to bring their defense to defend themselves. In this someone year bonia and Kebe Jomo to say they are NPP for now. But he went to prison for 6 years. Next one. Ernest Thompson, where they are very popular. Smith, yeah. Ernest Thompson, Director General, Smith, under Mahama. Okay, $72 million. So, and you see this. And then you probably have a check on fire, check on for. Next one. Ibrahim Adams, Minister for Agriculture. Meboa, causing financial loss to the state, in prison for 2 years. Okay, quality grain. The quality grain scandal. That was it. And all these are John Dramani Mahama appointees. So how the hell does Mahama now come to tell us, say, or no, never beg you, because now we know why this kind of. Eh? The I see my Tiama Wayumi, could I want to myself, the Omen Tiama Wayumi. Eh? Elections, but he is there. It is all about interest. Next one. Anyway, XDB. FELIX APPIAH, XDB. And also Jida scandal. 12 years. They gave him 12 years in prison. And these are all cases. Nanado Dankwa Kufuado at this situation I had a prosecutor. But you have a cash with him. A Kufuado on Chiobia, none of why you were into a court to a betiano. Mamma for no profit to me, the Omoko jail and Brian. And no. Yes. The case is simple. Uti. Adiani started by started. Se Mahama Shenas or the Sane Abolo way lying on or there bar. Unsi form. Then the vice never president here. Yamfana vice in here because we've already voted for them. So he can resign and Jane Nana Pukwajima can take over. Because he's not giving no inspiring hope to nobody. He's rather telling you, I didn't make us about me, you mean to me, into sooner near bedem, into Sikana never say. And like I said, it serves us right. As if it's a preoccupation here, a moja neighbor. A buying beer, no about your betcher, and it will be few. And your policies near the bar, and what I pay in. I went to media Solomon from Paul Manson. So far, I haven't seen EC posting anything about Mianya 38. That is not the gazetted result. Until you guys should keep on with your X. Says I know my friend. Sa X propaganda ni Jimena and Mujimino. The right people can go to the EC site and see what we got. All right, and that is not even what I'm worried about. Right now, whether he got 38%, whether he got 50%, whether he got 40%, it is immaterial. Okay? What is more of the issue is the person we thought had the solution is now telling us he doesn't. So we should brace ourselves for hardship. That is what we're talking about. Uti, onipa na yakoto abeyi ne se ono na embeyi ye mfiri nkwasomu no ogina ho ka kire o se man fa konche ne mpa ba ntai na chi a enya ade obetuni aye adwuma. It's already preparing people's mind. It's already preparing people's mind. And they are going to pay for it, like I always say. They are going to pay for it. And then me here. Na nyameya adoma next week. The best studio abeya adwuma. I hope say new year no udi ni year. I hope say new year no oh yeah the SS oh yeah. Mema obi emma metues ka ketua bi ma se kodi bonema no. Ye che wo betwe no ho. Wo ho na be kire wo. Utie. Mama mani na ho. Mama mani na ho. Aba ne de ya to awie. There's nothing that is going to change it. For the 4 years that we have, if Mahama doesn't extend it, because he has the power to do that, Last meeting say taxi driver be say, me dem am to abama no ba sa de ne de say okoye de a ye di na ebe sorry etian. Obe sorry etian wan. O the power na ma na wi obetumi aye de na be. Yem fa bufu enya de. Because de bufu ekoto aba obenya ho sunsanso. O de bufu ekoto aba ebi ne se kantamantofo nka bi nhyiemu. Yes, say buy never last say Ghana gas. Me say me who video na mobile. Boss. Sorry. Me who video no. Na ya me mobile because Osha sorry. NDC for squad one. Ah, omo ko gu Ghana gas. Ah, omo say Ghana gas for ni mpie no omo me adwuma cause omo buy na aba. Na Osha no pen kra on to me so. Oh my Jimmy, oh, there be a dress up party now. Calling sound grow for our papa. And now you can say, I promo Ghana gas for cranny and some more trauma of women quiet, and my man, and they were so bold, say, you could now say, Ghana gas wouldn't be now almost on my buy about Unquayjuma. Now, Uchet, I know what they be near now, honey, and new sack will be and then there's a vagabond that Jimmy line now. You don't have any experience in oil and gas. You don't even know what they do at Ghana Gas. The only man is a gas company. What's why by your bank? No more woman in MP. Last yearly a year domea. I'm from a bush shoes a day. Now, no so and can afford boys and everything. And Italian Biana won't buy a friend. Obi MP. Said your 2 year NDC. So yes, CPP. Unim. Oh, Copamono. No make us a Yankopon share that, and or dear about 2 weeks at the man NDC4. Mahama was tested the first time. He messed up. Now he's gotten his second chance to redeem himself. And instead of him finding solutions, he's rather telling you that the problem is huge. So why did you come? Why did you come? Say that I can make the movie see ya. When you may have more, you will say share view. Within the FELIX APPIAH, ha a buga Coda Media, Coda Radio, Coda TV, and a personal. Also follow me, I'll follow me on FELIX APPIAH Political Zone, or TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. FELIX APPIAH Political Zone. Mama then I'm follow. Now munya more of such presentations from there. I only deal with facts. I don't deal with anything that is fiction. When you're maintaining an chairman or you mean I can say. Asoboni abeti asoma akoma ya tamfo yesi eniboni ebehwe ye die de yakoma ya tamfo yefura anoboni ebeyi ya no aduane ede ye ho adanse krumu ye katum wani omodwene bone ma ye no dambo ne refire nya won chefa de bia wani ye peye na menwe wonam wani ye peye moja no wo moja yeshua hamashi ye dimo amen chale ye de sia why later on onyame shiro bia bye bye. Calling some trying to